Welcome to Music Time Capsule. Today we're diving deep into one of the most notorious music festival failures in history, a tale of deception, luxury promises, and an epic downfall. The Fyre Festival was supposed to be an unparalleled luxury music festival set in the Bahamas, promoted by celebrities and Instagram influencers, but instead it turned into a disaster of epic proportions. Using a slick social media campaign, they recruited influencers like Kendall Jenner, Bella Hadid, and Emily Ratajkowski to promote the festival. Their posts showed stunning images of beaches, yachts, and promises of a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The promotional video featured supermodels frolicking on pristine beaches, crystal-clear waters, and luxury yachts. It painted a picture of paradise, attracting thousands of eager festival goers willing to pay top dollar for the experience. The dream began with Billy McFarland, a young entrepreneur, and rapper Ja Rule. They envisioned Fyre Festival as a two-weekend event that would rival Coachella and other top music festivals, offering an exclusive experience with gourmet food, luxury accommodations, and top-tier musical performances. Billy McFarland was no stranger to ambitious projects. Before Fyre Festival, he founded Magnacies, a luxury credit card aimed at millennials seeking exclusive experiences. Despite mixed reviews and various controversies surrounding Magnacies, McFarland was determined to make his next venture a success. Ja Rule, a prominent rapper known for his string of hits in the late 90s and early 2000s, was looking for new opportunities to expand his brand beyond music.
Magnacies. It's a card, but it's more than that.
It's a card, it's more than that, but let's take it back to where it all started.
Okay.
So I'm a technology entrepreneur, but I've always really been interested in payment tools and credit cards. And I was at dinner with 10 or 15 other entrepreneurs, and we all pull out our random debit and credit cards to split the bill. And I see this hodgepodge, these blue Chase cards, these red Bank of America cards. And I asked everybody how they chose their bank and how they chose their credit card. And every single person said they picked their bank based on location to their first apartment in New York City. I said, this is 2014. That makes no sense. Everything is technology-based.
The two met at a tech conference in 2015. McFarland was pitching his new idea for Fyre Media, a talent booking app designed to simplify the process of booking artists for events. Ja Rule, intrigued by the concept and McFarland's ambitious vision, saw potential for a lucrative partnership.
Booking musical talent can often be a terrible experience. So what if there was an app that streamlined the process and made it easier for all parties?
Well, one of the problems that we're really tackling is the nasty business of booking.
The app would have a range of talent. You'd be able to scroll through and pick the artist you wanted for your event. And from there, you'd have an easy way of booking that artist without the fear of getting scammed.
And because he had these 4 or 5 guys, like Reggie Muscles and Big Fred, pretending to represent him, he loses out on a lot of revenue. And that's why he built Fyre, to change all of this and to make the entertainment industry more accessible and transparent through technology.
Their shared interest in creating exclusive, high-end experiences led to the birth of Fyre Festival. With Ja Rule's celebrity influence and McFarland's business acumen, they believed they could create an event that would revolutionize the festival landscape. Ja Rule became the face of the festival, lending his star power to the promotional campaign. His involvement helped attract a significant amount of attention and credibility to the event, drawing in thousands of eager attendees.
Get ready, baby. Fyre Festival coming in April.
We're selling a pipe dream. We're selling a pipe.
Little did they know, these words would come back to haunt him. As the festival dates approached, the cracks began to show. The event was planned on a remote island with inadequate infrastructure. The promised luxury villas were non-existent, and instead, disaster relief tents were set up as last-minute accommodations. Workers raced against time to make the site ready, but it quickly became clear that the logistics were insurmountable. Water supply, sanitation, and basic amenities were in shambles. When attendees started arriving, they were met with chaos. Instead of gourmet meals, they received pre-packaged sandwiches. The luxury villas were nothing more than flimsy tents with wet mattresses. The glamorous promises had turned into a nightmarish reality.
burn it down at the end. Oh, we just burned all of our money. This is insane. After having the flight delayed 3 hours, screeching hot plane, where we sat on the plane, finally landed, then got on a hot magic school bus. It took another 30 minutes to get here. Then they tried to get us to stay on the school bus. We had people like crying on our bus. There's like 50 tents that are ready and all the rest aren't. What did the guy say when he checked you in? The
Plush carpet.
The flush carpet on
Flush down the toilet. Mom, Dad, if I don't make it home, I love you guys. I know you told me and Matt not to come on this, but we still did.
No one can get in the rooms. No one can get their bags. We've been here for hours.
The sun is going down.
The sun's going down.
The sun is really going down.
It's about to be pitch black out here.
People are panicking.
People are panicking, like tripping out.
How many bets?
Artists had pulled out too, with many claiming they were never paid their deposits. The disaster quickly became a global news story. Attendees were stranded on the island with no clear plan for evacuation. Social media exploded with images and videos documenting the chaos, turning the Fyre festival into a viral scandal.
First, all guests have been taken home safely on planes. Next, everybody is being refunded for their ticket purchase. And then everybody is getting a comp ticket to Fyre Festival 2018.
Investigations revealed that Billy McFarland and his team had grossly misrepresented the festival's readiness and financial situation. They had continued to sell tickets and VIP packages, knowing full well that they couldn't deliver on their promises. In the aftermath, McFarland faced multiple lawsuits and criminal charges. He was eventually sentenced to 6 years in prison for wire fraud and ordered to forfeit millions of dollars. On his release from prison, McFarland ridiculously announced Fyre Festival 2 to much ridicule on social media. McFarland later cancelled this.
Come together and be amazing. Rockstar shit. And this is me and Billy's favorite toast. And this goes to all of us in the room. Here's to living like movie stars, partying like rock stars, Billy,
And fucking like a car star.
to the festival.
What do you think about the Fyre Festival disaster? Do you believe it was an honest mistake that spiraled out of control, or a calculated scam from the start? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Until then, keep the music alive.